Good morning. Hey, Nicole. How are you? Hey, B. I don't know what to do with you, B. I have no idea what am I supposed to do with you. You a mess. You a mess. You a mess. Hey, Carla. Hey, April. Oh my goodness, y'all. B is a mess, and I just want y'all to pray for her. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are my dolls this morning? Uh, I have to tell you, this is a side note. I love the ideal that we're called dolls because I am an old movie buff, And back in the day, although a lot of feminists would consider it derogatory, they call women dolls and dames. And I like to watch those old romantic flicks, and I've always thought it was romantic to hear a guy say that. Again, I know that there's some feminists out there that have my hide, but I like it. I like being called a doll. So good morning, good morning, good morning. So what am I talking about today? Today I'm talking about, the topic is don't play small to let others win, right? This is a really interesting topic for me because this is a really interesting group. We support one another on a level that I have never experienced any place before, right? The level of support that I get here, but we are also competing, right? So we have these contests that we're competing in. Sometimes each person is trying to climb the ranks, of paparazzi, but we support one another. But I think that sometimes, depending on your personality, it will be easy to play to hide. And I'm going to tell you, it's easy for me to do. I think, again, I know the impression people have of me because I have this gift where I can exhort and orate, and so people assume that there's this confident level in me. And for the most part, I can be really confident, but I have to work at it because it will be really easy for me to shrink and let other people shine, right? And especially when it comes to being in competition with people that I love and respect. I just want to let everybody else win. And I'm going to say to you, don't do that, right? I'm going to say that you have to let your light shine. And you have to try your best to do whatever it is you're trying to do. I don't think that anybody here is going to be offended by me if I win a contest, nor am I going to be offended by any of you. But there's so many new people coming on board with so many varying points in personality. I feel like this is a really vital topic, right? You have leaders over you who've risen through the ranks. So you've got some that's directors, you got some who's just made Life of the Party Diamond, you've got Marissa, who's had a necklace named after her. You have Natasha that has a necklace named after her. And so you're thinking, man, I can't compete against these people. I'm just going to step back and let them get the glory. Don't ever do that. Their glory is their glory, right? But your glory is yours. What belongs to me belongs to me. So if that's the spotlight for a moment, that's fine. If that's a crown for a day, that's fine. If that's leader, if that's whatever, it's mine. And so I want you guys to, I really want to just get here and give you encouragement, because I see that now, when the beginning of the month, it didn't seem like a whole lot of people were really competing, but I see that a lot of people are now into this contest and they're really building their business based on doing these things. And that's what this contest was designed to do, to get us to build our businesses. But again, don't hide your light under a basket because you're afraid that you're going to outshine somebody else. And that's just the bottom line. If you have a gift or a talent or an ability, bring that thing forward. Lay it on the stage. Because here's the truth. I'm sure I've said some things over the last few weeks that's helped you. And I know that you guys said a few things that helped me. Man, some of the jewels that have been dropped since you guys have started doing this competition has been awesome. But what if you're too busy letting somebody else's light shine and not letting your own shine, that you don't say that thing? That means I can't never learn and I can't ever grow because you keeping that thing to yourself. You have to bring your A game, right? You need to bring your A game. Oh, there's no worries at all, April. I needed to hear this today. That's part of the reason I'm speaking. I needed to hear this today. I needed to know that it was okay for me to bring my A game. And so I have to say it out loud. And so while this is ministering to you, April, this is ministering to me as well. And I hope it's ministering to anybody else that listens. Bring your A game. Because whoever wins, we're going to all celebrate. We're all gonna celebrate no matter who wins. I like to win, but I also know that losing teaches me how to win the next game. I do know that. So even if I don't win, I learned something from playing that last game, and I'm gonna bring it next time. And it ain't no hurt, no foul to anybody. It's all in love. So I just wanted to put that out there because again, we're not competing in the sense that the world competes with one another, but I want you to bring your A game, because if you don't bring your A game, then I can't grow. I will put it out there. Jennifer's video is still sitting with me, right? It is still sitting with me. That's how profound it was for me. Some of the things that you guys have spoken on, be that little thing that you did about the shipping thing, mind blown. I didn't know that. And so there's so many different things. And even I was watching Pumpkin Bunny talk about compliance, and I got irritated, not because of anything she did, just because compliance can be a stickler to navigate, but I got irritated, and then I thought, wow, I'm so really glad she did that, because I could have easily violated compliance rules not knowing that. Because let's face it, there is a lot of rules in compliance, and reading through and understanding them all is not something that's a strong suit for anybody. Right? Michael's really great at it, and so you ask him a question, he'll clarify, but I promise you, I read so much for my job that reading technical stuff gives me a headache. So I'm just going to be real. So I really, really appreciated that. I'm saying all of that to say what B is saying, that we are competitive comrades. Absolutely. But I want you not, please don't play small to let somebody else win. If you got an ability to win, you got the ability to win, then win. Right? So what would have happened if both Natasha and April was going for that Z? Right? We would have rooted them both on. We'd have hoped they both won, but if one had won and the other one didn't, we still would have equally celebrated. And that's just the bottom line. And we just said to the next person, that's all right, you got this thing next year. So I just want to put that out, because again, we keep bringing in new recruits, and this team operates unlike anything I've ever seen before. It is awesome, but it is unusual, okay? And I wanted to just encourage you as I encourage myself. Praise God. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, Sue. Good morning to anyone who I didn't speak to. The comments are just flying by. It's April. Good morning. Good morning, Jamie. Tony, good morning. Good morning. God, the comments were flying by. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I may pop on and do something else a little bit later on today. I got to go to the office. As I rush I was texting with her earlier and told her I had to go to the office. So I have to actually go to the office so that I have kept my word with her. You guys have a wonderful day. And remember that as long as the sun is shining, the S-U-N, and the sun is shining, the S-O-N, that you can continue to shine. And also remember that sunshine, this sunshine loves you. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. No, I did not lie, B. I am going. I just need to do this video before I go. Bye, guys.